Hello Sally, this is a reading for you on the 20th of May 2020 and I hope you enjoy it. Hello. Sorry to give you a fright. Okay, while I was shuffling and asking Spirit for some guiding messages for you, out fell the Emperor, Prince of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and then the King of Cups. So I feel this is you. I also I was shuffling the other cards and I got transformation. I just feel that you are going through a big transformation, especially in this retrograde period, and you're now standing your own ground. You're in control. This is what the Emperor is about. You taking control of your life, doing things your way. You're now being able to be in charge of how you want your life to go and not feel threatened by anybody else. And the Prince of Pentacles coming along is just offers of new things, new ways for you to learn different things which are going to help you feel a lot more stable in your life. So it can be new jobs or new opportunities, but something's coming in there that's going to make you feel a hell of a lot stronger, and it's going to help you build up your security for your future, which then leaves you being the Queen of Pentacles. You'll feel a lot happier in control of your money and happy where your money is at. And the King of Cups to me represents for you that you will have your emotions stabilized. You will be feeling a lot happier and on top of your emotions rather than them going up and down and not knowing what's happening and feeling out of control. But I feel that you will be in control of your emotions and feeling more steady and more stable, as well as, of course, being very in tune with your intuition. On the bottom of the pack that I was just shuffling, the pack that I got for this is the Chariot. So I feel that in this retrograde period that you've overcome a lot of hard work, a lot of hard challenges in your life, and these have been karmic challenges for you, and I feel that now you've overcome those. You're in charge of your life, like I said, moving forward positively through your own wisdom and your own hard work and your own achievements, and you've paid back those things to do with past life issues. So now we're going on to May, and it's just wonderful. You don't have to worry about anything. I just couldn't believe it when it came out. We start off with, like right now, Ace of Cups. You've got new happiness coming in. I think you're just feeling that within yourself. You've got new happiness. You know you're surrounded by strong friends. You've got more people wanting you to dog walk, and it's making you feel really, really happy. So they're reminding you too, you've got the blessings from above and you're being guided from above. And this is about keeping your faith, doing things your way, being blessed, being surrounded by angels and guides, and they're helping you. So don't forget every night to be grateful for the things that you've got in your life or things that have happened that day, or be grateful in the morning, or to tell them what you really want, because they've got your back. And this leads to beginning of new money as well. You've got some new money coming in, which is beginning of some new money that you weren't expecting to happen. Probably another dog walking job, something like that. And or otherwise you're saying you want your money back, you know, and it's your money to take control of. But you only thought that you would blow it because Julie has put that thought in your head, but I doubt whether you ever would do that now. I feel that you would invest it wisely. Anyway, by the end of May, you're very happy with your money situation. You've got enough for everything you need. And even if you do what you said to me, that you're letting Julia keep the money without interest, you're still going to be feeling a lot happier with your money situation. Okay, so that's May. Now we move on to June. And here you are being really creative with your money and doing creative stuff to earn money. And so dog walking or selling slippers, whatever it is, you're feeling very happy about your creativity side, or being good with your money, and it's bringing, whatever you're doing is bringing in your money. And this is a card too of independence. it's saying you've got everything you need. You don't need anything else, even though sometimes you might feel like something is missing. You're really, really happy. You've got all the money you need, the creativity you need. You're feeling happy within yourself. You're really joyful. Yeah, and you've become a lot stronger and independent. And then you've got a major decision to make in June, coming towards the middle end of June, this major decision to make. And I just feel like it's a life learning decision for you. And jump in, don't hesitate. You will have the strength to cope. So don't worry about anything. You've got the strength, the love, the strength of everything. You're wise, gifted, watched over. You know what the strength card is. You've come through a lot of shit in your life, and so now you're really strong and you can cope with anything. So I'm just wondering too if this major decision is letting your mum have the respite care in a rest home, which would make you feel a little bit funny, but also not to worry about dealing with anybody else that might be anti that. They probably will be more understanding by this stage. And like your doctor said, listen to the doctor, don't listen to others. Listen to the professionals. And you're strong enough to cope with all of that now. You've grown heaps. Then in July, you've got big changes coming. You've been carrying so many burdens and you're really exhausted. It's like, oh God, be careful of your back. You know what I usually say, and there's your sunny fanny, but it's feeling a bit dull at the moment. So it's the ending of all those burdens you've been carrying. You're just like, you must be learning to overcome them and delegate, or not overthink, or not take on as much, because those burdens are coming to an end and you've worked really hard to get where you are. And you'll make a decision and you'll have these choices to make, and I feel that you're overcoming these choices and decisions. And one of them is a bit difficult, but I feel that you'll be looking for guidance from above. That's why you're standing there looking up. That's just a little bit of sorrow there, but it's only a 3. So you overcome that, and I just feel like it's minor. It could be too with a dog. It doesn't have to be necessarily your mother. I mean, I know you'll think it's her straight away, but there'll be a major decision there. Let's have a clarifier on that, because that actually then leads to big changes in your life. So lots of things are changing around you, and your life's going to be totally different from how you've known it. And the outcome is that you'll have to be patient. You've got the strength to cope. You're being guided from above. You're really wise. You've learnt through the school of hard knocks. But by being patient, you'll get the balance back in your life. This year that you're in too, you're in a year 1. So even though you come up with new plans and new ideas, it's more of a waiting game year as well. We'll just clarify what this decision, these major decisions that you've got to make. So let's have a look. Can we please have a clarifier on this decision that Sally will be making? What is this? What is this decision, this choice that Sally is making, please? Haha. Hope that's not your friend. I think that you'll be feeling intuitive, following your intuition to make these decisions. And what else? Is there anything else you can tell us, please? Please clarify the change that's happening in Sally's life. Please clarify the change that's happening in Sally's life in August, June, July. Yes, no, nothing's coming out. Sorry. Well, we'll hang on. We'll just do it like the others do it. Yeah, you'll be moving forward and seeing the light. You'll be changing direction from what you've been doing and doing something else. But I just feel that this is you being strong and stable. There could be a man around you who's in tune with his emotions, and but I don't think it's Dermot, because this is a kind, caring man, and he's quietly strong. He hasn't got problems. He's in charge of his emotions. He's not up and down with his emotions. Okay, so that was July. You'll be seeing the light at the end of the tunnel by the end of the month, seeing your way forward, but you're going to have to be patient. So then in August, which is great, there's a strong man around you who's good. at what he does, but I feel that it's you because you've become stronger too. This is a person who's their own boss. They're really hard working. So you can take the energy of that yourself. You're standing there strong and feeling really happy about what you're doing. And there you are now, not being deceived by anybody, taking with you all the knowledge that you've got and that you've learnt. And I feel like it, to me, I always see this card as being decisive now, not being indecisive. You're making your choices, you're leaving shit behind, and you're going forward with some of your knowledge, you're dumping the rest of it, and feeling really happy about moving forward and leaving behind those things. So often it means new job, changing residence, but I also feel that it's changing the way you look at things and think about things. And wherever you're heading forward or changing your thinking is, it's like a dream coming true. The universe has got your back. You're guided by the star, Buddha, everybody around you. They're looking after you. So don't forget to tell them your intentions and what you would like to happen so they can definitely put you on the right path. Because by the end of the month, you'll be doing a lot of communicating. You'll be ringing people, they'll be ringing you. And you can see the truth. You can see clearly now what it is. You can see you're surrounded by the light, the eagle. You're definitely guided from above. And the sword is like cutting through the crap. I know what I want, and I'm decisive about what I want. So that was August. September, lovely. Look at you. Intuition's fabulous, fantastic. Follow your gut instinct, totally psychic, totally in tune. And then something happens suddenly, and that's out of your control. Look at the month. The next thing that comes, the universe. You're changing the way you do things. It's like you're stepping into the next chapter of your life. That's September. Yeah, moving on to a new chapter, and the universe has got your back. You've earned your angel wings. You're guided. You can do whatever you want. You can choose whatever you want. And sometimes that can be a bit daunting, but you're changing the way that you're, again, I think the next 6 months is amazing. You've got big changes coming up, and there you are, you've got to ride the wheel, not right your will, and so go with the wheel, just ride with it, because it always throws out something really, really cool, and something positive. That's the end of September. And then in October, don't know why I said August, October, there you are, knuckling down with your money. You're working hard, you've shut yourself away, you just got your ass down and you're going for it. You work. And quite happy to do that too, which is fine. And you've got your guard up then. You've got choices and decisions to make. And I feel that these choices are going to be, you feel really powerful and strong about these decisions, and you're quite happy having your guard up too. But just remember, there's somebody in spirit who watches over you when you're making these choices. And these choices, when you've made them, give you the peace of mind that you're looking for. And here you are then. I think what you're doing actually is deciding what sort of job you want. Or, there's something new. It's either job or property or a bus. There's something there that you would like. You'd actually, if you got your money back from Julia, you could afford to buy your own travel home. And it doesn't have to be as big as this one. There's some really cool ones out there that are a lot smaller and a lot cheaper. But you'll have that new beginning of something that you want to do, which you're happy about. It's a blessed beginning. You can see all the lovely sun shining on the end of the rod there, and it's like a new beginning. And you'll receive an offer or an invite, and it's you have to follow your intuition, and because it's a really good one that definitely needs your intuition to be followed, and your intuition at that time is great. You've got this offer or invite coming towards you. Now, covering that whole 6 months reading, you're standing there waiting for your ships to come home. It's like you've done all your groundwork, you've done all your hard work, you've overcome struggles, and now you're waiting for all the good things to start happening in your life. And I think they are. I definitely can see them happening in the next 6 months. You're feeling really strong, and this can be dealing also with other people, partnerships as well. You'll be weighing up your money. What shall I spend it on? Spend it on something that makes me happy. So that's you deciding what to do with some of your money. And yeah, don't spend it on bills. If it's your money and you've earned something, shout yourself something. You're actually now going to be able to move forward in this next 6 months and leave behind all of these old shitty memories. Oh, sorry, no, they're not. They're actually like nice memories or past memories that you've been clinging on to or holding on to that were possibly getting you down. So it can be shitty memories as well, and good ones. You're now strong enough to move forward and leave those where they belong in the past, so that you can create new happy memories for your future. And it's like you're juggling the world. You've got options now. You're trying to decide what job to take. You've got a couple of things or a couple of options for buying property or moving house or taking on jobs. And you've definitely, as you know, guided, and you're just juggling there, standing there waiting, thinking, what will I do? What you do is ask your universe for help or your guides for help, so that you're getting that guidance to make the wise decisions. And by the end of the month anyway, there you are, the absolute magician. You can manipulate everything to suit yourself, because you've got great intuition, great mental ability, emotional ability, and you're grounded. And so you can choose and make things happen in your favour. So I think that whole 6 months is absolutely positive and amazing. Then I asked for guidance from above as well, extra. So this is Magdalene Oracle cards. And I've got for you, when I asked them, this is what they said. Oh, isn't she lovely? Heart and soul, you are blessed and guided by the eternal spirit of love. A positive transformation is occurring in your life this very moment. Close your eyes and feel yourself bathed in the love which stems from the heart of the goddess. This card is confirmation that all is unfolding as it should. There's no need for concern, so stop taking things so seriously and trust. So there's a little affirmation. All unfolds in perfect harmony. Life is always full of opportunity. I am guided and protected. I surrender my concerns to the goddess of eternal life. So isn't that gorgeous? And it's just what you needed to hear. And then the other ones from the Ascended Masters, 2 fell out, and you might be surprised by one of these, but I'm not. The Teacher flew out. I feel that you can really go along to AA instead of seeing it as like a bit dreary and a bit negative at times. I feel that you can actually help them, because you've got such a lovely happy spirit, and it doesn't have to be through providing them with food and things like that. I mean through your knowledge and wisdom. So here you are, that's you, that's what you look like. This card is about learning and teaching. You've learned a lot from your experiences and relationships, and now it's time to pass that knowledge along to others. Your current situation is bringing you opportunities for spiritual growth and teaching you some important life lessons. As soon as you understand and accept these lessons, old patterns will drop away and be replaced by wonderful new experiences. And I feel that's exactly where you are. The additional meaning is the person or situation is bringing you important life lessons. Ask yourself, what's the blessing that this situation has brought me? Your life purpose involves teaching. Forgive a teacher from your past. You are urged to teach others. And the other one that came out, and this is really important for the next few weeks, focus on your strengths. Look at him, isn't he amazing? Apollo. This card reminds you to focus upon your strengths and not upon any perceived weaknesses. Your strengths could include your loving heart, that's you, your pure intentions, people skills, hobbies, or something that you excel in. Even if your talents still need polishing, these are strengths and assets. The more you bless and appreciate your strengths, the stronger they'll grow. If you focus upon so-called weaknesses, they will grow. This card comes to you as a reminder of the importance of viewing yourself with compassion and love. Anytime you find yourself thinking or feeling poorly about yourself, focus upon your strengths instead. So the additional meanings for this: use daily positive affirmations to lift your energy and faith. Speak of yourself in positive terms. Begin an exercise program to build and tone your muscles. Well, I think you've done that. This is a message of love or healing about a brother or a brother figure. Okay? So those are just additional meanings that you can take which one resonates with you, as obviously not everything resonates with all of us. Okay, darling. Love and light to you. Love and light. Lots of blessings your way. Bye.